In this lesson, let's begin building the tires for the helicopter. I'm going to first start by selecting these meshes and hiding them. Okay. Switch over to the right view and I want to draw a reference line from 0. Need something to snap to, so we can go next to the circle tool, select the draw from diameter. We'll snap to the line and draw up until we have the height of the tire. There we go. Draw a secondary circle inside so we have the idea of what the rim would be like. Let's draw a circle from diameter again. We'll snap to this quad and to that. Let's go to our top view, select the gumball's rotation right here and type in 90. And when we go to the front view, we can zoom into that circle. Hit F10 so we can bring up the control points. And I want to select these two verts here and slide it up a tiny bit. Just like that. That's good. And we can select the circle and this, and we can do a one rail sweep. I'll move the edge to the inside. All right. Let's select this cross section here and lock everything else. I want to do an offset. Let's try 0.15 should be enough. We'll draw a line. Pull it right down here. That's good. Do a circle with 3 tangents. I want to snap to this line here, this line, and pull it out right about to here. That's good. Do the same command again, and let's do to this line, to this line. And we should be able to pull it up to right about there. Select the circle and do a split with these two cutters here. Do split again. Select this curve, split it with this cutter and this cutter. Select the circle, split it with this line and this line. And we should be left with something like this. And to complete it, I'm just going to draw a reference point just about to here. Select this line and let's cut it with this line and this point. Now we can select everything with this, join it. We're going to unlock. Draw a line from the center of this circle and pull it out. And we can actually trim it with this part here. I'm going to do the revolve tool. Start of axis, I'll select this end and this end here and right click twice. That looks good. Let's flip the normals. And I want to do one more thing. I want to mirror it to the other side. There we go. Let's go ahead and lock this tire now. I'm going to select all the curves minus this one here. Let's go ahead and draw a NURBS sphere this time. I'm going to snap to the center of this plane. We'll draw it about this big. Let's make sure we click on symmetry. We'll go to radial. Symmetry segments, we'll keep it at 8, which is good, and hit enter. Notice that we have 8 symmetry lines, so we can just focus on one single face. Turn on your T-Spline toolbar. Let's select the T-Spline ball and lock everything else. Go to vert mode, and I just want to pull everything forward a bit. We'll take these verts, let's push them in. Toggle to polygon mode. I want to select this face here. Let's go ahead and go to extrusion. Make sure you change drag mode to UV so it's pointing against, it's pointing on the normal. Then you can pull it out. Make sure you hit enter again so you can create a secondary edge ring right here. So back to face mode. Make sure your gumball is off. There we go. Let's pull it down. Grab this edge and pull this down as well. We'll grab this edge and pull it down. Pull it, just pulling it into the rim itself. And I can go into the scale mode and just straighten it out a bit. Do the same with these. There we go. Back to face mode. Looks like it's still sticking out of the rim, so I'm going to make sure I select it. Pull it in. There we go. Go to extrude mode and let's pull it out. Hit the extrude key button again and pull it out. This time I can go to edge mode. We'll select this one and pull it back and down. Back to this bottom here. Let's pull it out. Then we'll go to face mode and extrude it out. We'll select this edge and grab the disc here and like freely move it this direction. And let's make sure we pull this back into the rim itself. Go to face mode and we'll keep extruding it until it wraps around the rim. So go. We can actually go to the rotate tool. Back to edge mode. And let's just shape it. Finally, one more extrusion should do it. And back to edge mode. And dip it in. If you could toggle between sub D mode, you'll notice that it looks too much like a sea urchin or starfish. So we need to sharpen up the edges here. Let's select these ring right here of the faces. We'll go to insert edge loop and draw it close to the corner. Now that when we hit sub D mode, it should be a little bit sharper. Perfect. Finally, we'll select this ring here. We'll go to extrude mode again. Pull it out. I can pull it in, hit extrude again, and pull it out one more time and pull it in. Looks great. Let's unlock everything else. And we could take this guy and pull him in. Great, I'm happy with the results. In the next lesson, we'll go ahead and build the part that holds the tires, the legs of the wheels.